Hare Krishna. We continue reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is. We are on chapter 4, Transcendental Knowledge, text 20. Tyaktva karma phalasangam nitya tripto nirashrayah karmani abhi pravritopi naiva kinchit karoti saha. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, V.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Abandoning all attachment to the results of his activities, ever satisfied and independent, he performs no fruitive action, although engaged in all kinds of undertakings. This freedom from the bondage of actions is possible only in Krishna consciousness, when one is doing everything for Krishna. So, when we are doing everything for Krishna, for the pleasure of Krishna, that is our original position. Right now we are thinking, how can I please myself? How can I please my senses? How can I enjoy my senses? So our every thought, word, and action is into that direction, because we are thinking we are the body. We have forgotten we are the soul. We are thinking we are the body, and so naturally we are seeking enjoyment, each of us. And so because we are thinking the body, we are thinking, okay, my way to enjoy is to enjoy the senses. But when a person is acting for the pleasure of Krishna, that is liberation, because that is our true position. That is our original position. Krishna consciousness is the original position of every living entity, of every soul. A Krishna conscious person acts out of pure love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and therefore he has no attraction for the results of the action. So a Krishna conscious person, this is our true position, but we have forgotten it right now. Right now we are thinking we are the body, so we love the body. But our true position is what? That love for the Supreme Lord, love for God, each and every one. And one is truly Krishna when he has already liberated, already situated in his original position. He's not now on the position of his body, already in the position of who he truly is. Then he acts, because that's the original position. So it's a natural thing to do. It's not artificial, it's natural. So he acts, and he acts because he loves God, acts to please God. And so because of that, he has no attraction to the result. He's saying, as long as Krishna is happy, I don't need the result. Result, Krishna will take care of it. My thing is, my duty, my intention, my desire is, I just want to please Krishna. He is not even attached to his personal maintenance, for everything is left to Krishna. He's not even attached to his personal maintenance. So this is like the high platform, the pure devotee who has already achieved this state of Krishna consciousness. Nor is he anxious to secure things, nor to protect things already in his possession. So why is he acting like that? Why? Because he's already on the liberated platform. He's already situated in his relationship with Krishna. He has already revived his original Krishna consciousness. He's already Krishna conscious. He is Krishna conscious. So he is not attached to anything material. He understands whatever I have, those things are given to me by Krishna. And whatever Krishna has to give me, he will give me. Whatever he does not want to give me, he will not give me. So he's already in that platform, in his Krishna consciousness. He does his duty to the best of his ability and leaves everything to Krishna. So he still does his duty. It's not that he's not acting. He is acting. He is doing his duty to the best of his ability and leaves everything to Krishna. So he's not worried about the result. He knows Krishna is my best friend. Whatever Krishna does is good for me. He knows that. He is already on that platform. He knows that Krishna is my best well-wisher. Best well-wisher. So let me just do my duty, whatever I'm supposed to do. Such an unattached person is always free from the resultant reactions of good and bad. It is as though he were not doing anything. And so because he's not anxious to get the result of his action, he's not saying, oh, because I'm doing this, I'm going to get this. And in this way, I'm going to be happy. So he's not attached to the result. And so because he's not desiring the result, he's not working with the intention to get the result. So he's not attached to the result. And because he's not attached to the result, he's doing a karma. A karma. He's free. He's not pending, oh, I need to stay here to see the result of this. I need to stay here to be enjoying the result of my activity. No, he's free. He's not attached. It's like we are holding on to the things. We are holding on. I'm going to do something and I need to stay here longer because I'm going to experience something. I'm going to experience happiness. I'm going to experience whatever different emotions. So we are holding on to those results. But a Krishna conscious person, he's not attached to the result. He knows whatever is there, that is Krishna's. I just have to do whatever I have to do. So this is the sign of akarma, or actions without fruitive reaction. Without fruitive reaction, that not desiring the fruits of the action, not desiring that I'm doing something, so I'll get something out of it. Not waiting there that I'm going to get something, so let me stick around here. No, he's just busy acting and acting and acting. Why? To please Krishna, for the pleasure of Krishna. That's all. So there's nothing binding him. There's nothing holding him down. We can see that there's so many things that hold us down because we are waiting for that result to come. We are expecting that result. So that result, we might not even know it consciously. It could be in our subconscious mind. But because we are waiting for that result, then that's what's binding us. That's what keeps us. Anyway, I can just say for some of us, I can just say for some of us or for myself. I can speak about myself. So any other action, therefore, devoid of Krishna consciousness is binding upon the worker. And that is the real aspect of the karma, as explained herein before. So whenever we are acting, that I will be happy with this, I will get something out of this, means we are waiting for that result. And that keeps us here in the material world. That binds us. But a Krishna conscious person, he does the same activity, same action. And why does he do it? Oh, I don't know what's the result going to be, but Krishna will be happy with it. And that's what's important. Nothing else is important. So this is the meaning of akarma, doing everything in Krishna consciousness. That is akarma, doing everything for the pleasure of Krishna. That is akarma. That in spite of doing some things, we will not get a reaction to the action. Don't get the reaction because we are not attached to it. We are not waiting to get something. We're not waiting for anything. Not waiting for anything. So that's why it's liberation then, because you're not bound to any. What does liberation mean? It means free, right? Liberate means free. And then why do we want to get free? Because we feel we are bound. So what are we bound to? We are bound to all these reactions of our action, reactions and our desires. We are bound by this. But if we simply say everything for the pleasure of Krishna, then we are not bound anymore. We're not bound. And that is liberation. And how to reach to that? The process is very easy. That's very easy. Just chant the holy name. Take shelter of the holy name of Krishna. Chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And that will revive our original Krishna consciousness. Any questions or comments? If no, then we'll stop here for today. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Laura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Hare Krishna.